Life Path 6, welcome in, welcome in. How are you guys? All right, so let's see what's going on for you. We're doing a reading for the month of March, Life Path 6. Life Path 6, if you don't know what you are, please definitely Google it. You guys tend to be humanitarians. You really end up working in organizations or for people that there are ways you can help out organizations or humanity, activism, all of the above. Some of you are lawyers, some of you are doctors. You go to Doctors Without Borders, and for you guys, most of the joy that you get out of your life is because of giving back to greater good, to society as a whole. You have a lot of humility and you have strong empathy for others. So you're somewhat of an empath too. All right, so let's see what your life path cards are saying here so we can begin your reading. Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? This is your intuition trying to talk to you. Take a break. This will help. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Longing for home, belonging, the original light worker. Interesting. All right, so for me, this almost feels as if our body, this that we have, this is a temple that stores our soul inside, okay? And we have multiple lives. Sometimes when I see Mintakin, it makes me feel like your inner core, your other lives. You feel like you're done here on this planet, and wherever it is that your original soul has come from, it no longer exists. So it keeps reincarnating here on Earth, longing for that. So you're longing for your path. You're longing for your way, your reason for being, your path, your desires. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. You guys are just burning the midnight oil, just constantly in that rhythm, not realizing what your heart's desire is here. Trusting the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? There's a reason. Your desires and your passions, maybe they're coming out in your dreams at night. Maybe they're coming out through frustrations or stress or anxiety. It's because if you're ignoring your intuition, it's like you're rejecting that part of you that has a path. And as I was talking about this being your temple to your soul, you guys are a mouthpiece for spirit guides, for God, religion, whatever it is for you, the universe, whatever you believe is out there. You are that mouthpiece, meaning everything you say is golden. Whatever you say or do, it impacts the greater good of humanity and society, the people around you. You have a far greater influence than you can possibly imagine. All right, so we're going to drop down some cards and see what's going on in the month of March for you. And then we'll go from there. Those of you that are members, in the extended, we will do all the clarification. But in this reading, we're going to get all the oracle readings from your spirit guides, tune into your energies, see what energies are floating around for the month of March. And yeah, that'll be it. All right, so just give me 1 minute so I can get the rest of your cards out. Oh, interesting. I don't know how I feel about the Seven of Swords here, though, coming towards you. What is that? All right. All right, so I see how this is shaping out. All right, Life Path 6, let's get to it. So your overall message for the month is the world in reverse. Unfinished business. You have some unfinished business with someone or something. So that could be your job, that could be a relationship, it could be a person, it could be anything. High Priestess, somebody that you find very intuitive, or you are maybe somebody you're not speaking to because in your past you had some kind of disappointments, something that didn't work out with somebody that you might have had love for, where you had a passionate beginning. So maybe it didn't go anywhere. It just stopped at some point. I don't know, let's see. But you have unfinished business with this person. In your current situation, Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is talking about kind of like settling down or thinking about settling down, or moving in with somebody, buying a home with somebody. But this is the not so single card. Others of you, maybe you don't have the resources to buy a home here, is what it feels like. Because the Nine of Pentacles is talking about financial independence, but it's inverted. So you don't have the resources to buy this home. Others of you, this is talking about not being single and creating a foundation, settling down. So this is what's going on as far as your mind and your concept is concerned. So it's possible that some of you are thinking about somebody that you have unfinished business with that you may want to settle down with. Now what's coming towards you is the Seven of Swords. This is sneaking off. This is ghosting. This is lying. This is cheating. This is all the fuckery. But I digress. This can also talk about being clever, crafty, smart, sneaking into a certain situation so it works out on your behalf. Those of you that are members in the extended will clarify and we'll get into that. For the rest of you, this is something that forewarned is forearmed. What you don't see coming is the King of Pentacles. Maybe this is you, maybe it's the person you're dealing with. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But mostly this is talking about stability. Finding financial stability, being grounded emotionally, your home, your finances, all of the above. This is finding complete stability here. In your advice, the Knight of Wands in reverse, guys. The Knight of Wands in reverse is talking about be careful. Some of you, be careful of this one-night stand. All right? No one-night stands because it's not going to help anybody. Especially if you're having this unfinished business here with somebody. And because your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Others of you in your advice, if this is not in regards to a relationship, this could be in regards to work. Just be careful you're not doing sloppy work. All right? That's what it says. That means like somebody who rushes and is ill-equipped to finish something. Or doesn't have, the resources, or just rushes into it and botches it because they did it too quickly. They didn't cover, all their paperwork, or, they didn't cross all their T's and dot all their I's. They didn't look into something here, so just be careful of that. Your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. This is either working on your craft, whatever it is that you do for a living that you love to do, and you really enjoy it, and you're making money while you're doing it. Others of you, this is talking about putting strong effort into a relationship, a person, or a situation as the outcome for the month of March. So going into April, it looks like you're working really hard on something there. Now, let's see what Kipper has for you. For Life Path 5s, please. Mature woman imprisonment. All right, so some of you, and I have courthouse at the bottom of the deck, and thief. Interesting. Some of you might be thinking that there's some of you could be getting a divorce and you're thinking like your ex is trying to cheat you out of money. Doesn't have to be, could be child support, being cheated out of. Mature woman talks about somebody getting counseling, advice. And imprisonment talks about feeling stuck. So there's a situation where you feel stuck with in the month of March. So there's an issue that you're trying to figure out how to get out of. And Spirit is telling you there's somebody here that you can get counseling from. There's somebody here that's mature, a mature woman in your sphere that can best advise you or guide you to get yourself unstuck from this. Because at the bottom of the deck, I did see courthouse and I did see thief. Courthouse, thief. So careful of that, guys. Let's see. Oracle cards, what do you got for Life Path 6? Life Path 6. Attraction. Pay attention to the red flags. Hello. Make the effort is at the bottom of the deck. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take, okay? You want this love? You want to be with somebody? Here's what you don't fucking do. You don't do a one-night stand. It helps nobody. All right? You don't do this. You don't ghost. You don't cheat. You don't turn a third-party situation. I'm not saying that's you, but maybe it's your person. This is something you've got to bring to the forefront. Or what... And playfulness is under there. All right, so hold on, guys. Attraction and pay attention to the red flags. This is the red flags. Sometimes we got to be honest with ourselves. If you're the one who's doing this, be careful. Just letting you know. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. Yeah, sometimes we got to get out of our head. Not everything is a fucking plan. Not everything has to be sculpted and, crafty. just go with the flow. Do the flow, but pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes could talk about ourselves, the things that we do. Red flags is not a fucking entrance to a carnival, guys. it's the devil inside us that makes us do the stupid things where we self-sabotage ourselves. I'm not saying this is you, this could be the other person. If they're showing you signs like, hey, so what's your girlfriend's name over there? She looks kind of pretty. Like, you're talking to me, you're dating me, but you're asking me about my friends. Like, say what now? Yeah, red flag. Oh, my ex, she treated me like shit. She was nasty. She was such a bitch. Red flag. Oh, when I'm seeing some, after a year, the love falls away. It's just, you just are just friends. Red fucking flag. No, you work together. This person's like, I have expectations. Red flag. You guys know. Let's see. What do you have for Life Path 6? Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, guys. That one night stand shit don't look so hot to me. Be careful, that's not what it is. I feel like, oh, here it is. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. You know what this tells me? Your situation here with whomever you're dealing with, where you have unfinished business, it's telling me that the situation has peaked. So it needs to either evolve or just end. Look at the bigger picture here. Yeah, that's this. Be careful. Be careful not to rush this situation here. Because the advice is serious and they're telling you, look at the bigger picture. Is there a be-all and end-all with this person? How do you feel? Let's get some more cards here and see how your person feels about you. How does this person feel about Life Path 6, the one that feels that Life Path 6 has unfinished business with? I know I messed up everything. Maybe they abandoned you. Maybe they ghosted. Maybe they third-partied you. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, they were all about themselves. Yep, I am not available. For sure. These two cards here, I'm not available. I lost myself for a little while. This person was wrapped up in their own shit that they weren't paying attention to you or what was going on in the relationship. Okay? And then they know they messed up. They can't stop thinking about you at the bottom of the deck. Wow, guys. Just wow. All right. Those of you that are members, we're going to clarify all of this in the extended. The extended, guys, is it's less than a cup of coffee. And you have access to everybody's reading. Sorry, the camera's glitching for some reason. And I will see you guys over there. See you on the next one.